Welcome to mapsofindia.com, your guide through an exciting and diversified journey to the beautiful states of our incredible country, India. Today, we are here to take you on a trip through Meghalaya. Let's discover what makes this state of Meghalaya so special. Meghalaya, meaning the abode of clouds, is one of the most picturesque states of northeastern India. It is famous for its rolling hills, lush green forests, heavy rainfall, and mist-covered landscapes. Meghalaya shares its borders with Assam to the north and east and with Bangladesh to the south and southwest. The state was formed on the 21st of January 1972 when it was carved out from Assam. Today, Meghalaya stands as one of the most culturally rich and naturally beautiful states in India, proudly preserving its heritage while progressing with time. The state of Meghalaya was officially formed on the 21st of January 1972. Before its formation, Meghalaya was part of the larger state of Assam. The demand for a separate state began in the 1950s, mainly because the tribal communities, the Khasis, Garos, and Jaintias, wanted to preserve their unique culture, language, and traditions. They felt that their distinct identity needed special recognition and protection. In 1970, as a step toward addressing their demands, Meghalaya was first created as an autonomous state within Assam under the Assam Reorganization, Meghalaya Act, 1969. However, the people of Meghalaya continued to push for full statehood. Their aspirations were finally fulfilled when Meghalaya became a full-fledged state of India on the 21st of January 1972, following the Northeastern Areas Reorganization Act, 1971. The capital of Meghalaya is Shillong. It is also the biggest city in terms of area. The state covers an area of 22,429 square kilometers. According to the 2011 census, Meghalaya had a population of around 29.67 lakhs. Based on growth estimates, the projected population for 2025 is approximately 39.20 lakhs. Meghalaya is divided into 12 districts. The ancient history of Meghalaya is closely tied to the early settlement of its indigenous tribes, mainly the Khasis, Garos, and Jaintias. The Khasis are believed to be part of the Mon Khmer group of people from Southeast Asia, and they have one of the oldest matrilineal cultures in the world. The tribes of Meghalaya lived in self-sufficient village communities, governed by their traditional tribal systems. Long before any major kingdoms rose in other parts of India, their society was organized around clans, and political authority often rested with village chiefs or councils. Ancient Meghalayan communities were deeply connected to nature, worshipped natural elements, and developed rich oral traditions. In the medieval period, small kingdoms began to emerge in the region, especially among the Jaintias and the Khasis. The Jaintia kingdom was one of the most powerful, ruling parts of present-day Meghalaya and parts of Assam and Bangladesh from about the 16th century. The Khasi chieftainships were also prominent during this period, with each Khasi state headed by a chief called a Seem. The Garo Hills were inhabited by Garo tribes who had their own local chiefs known as Nokmas. Despite some contact with neighboring plains kingdoms, the Meghalayan tribes largely maintained their independence and cultural uniqueness throughout the medieval period. European, especially British, influence only began in the late 18th and early 19th centuries, when the British East India Company started expanding into northeastern India. During the British colonial period, the British established control over parts of the region through treaties and indirect rule, but many areas remained semi-autonomous. After India's independence in 1947, Meghalaya became part of the state of Assam. However, the people of Meghalaya, who had distinct cultural identities, languages, and customs, began demanding a separate state to preserve their uniqueness. The movement for statehood gained momentum in the 1950s and 1960s, leading to the creation of Meghalaya as an autonomous state within Assam in 1970, under the Assam Reorganization, Meghalaya Act, 1969. However, full statehood remained the ultimate goal for the people. Finally, on the 21st of January 1972, Meghalaya was officially granted full statehood, becoming the 21st state of India. Since then, Meghalaya has grown while maintaining its unique cultural heritage and natural beauty, becoming a peaceful and vibrant part of India's northeast. Meghalaya is home to several important rivers which are crucial to the region's agriculture, hydropower, and ecosystem. 1. Uming River. The Uming River is one of the prominent rivers of Meghalaya. It flows entirely within the state and is known for forming the famous Uming Lake, popularly called Barpani. The river originates from the hills north of Shillong and is primarily fed by seasonal monsoon rains. It finally merges into the Brahmaputra river system through its tributaries. The Uming River, though not very long, plays a critical role in providing hydroelectric power and drinking water to Shillong and surrounding areas. 2. Amgat River. The Amgat River flows in the southern part of Meghalaya, mostly within the East Khasi Hills district. It originates from the hills near Shillong and flows towards the Davki region near the India-Bangladesh border. The river is famous for its crystal clear waters, making boats appear as if they are floating in the air. After flowing through Davki, the river enters Bangladesh and eventually merges with larger river systems there. The total length of the river is about 40 to 50 kilometers within Indian territory. 3. Mindu River. The Mindu River flows mainly through the Jaintia Hills region of Meghalaya. It originates near the town of Jui and travels southward. The river eventually crosses into Bangladesh, where it is known as the Shari River. Mindu is vital for the agriculture of Jaintia Hills and is surrounded by lush greenery. Though relatively short, its waters are crucial for local livelihoods. 4. Kinshi River. The Kinshi River flows primarily in the West Khasi Hills and Southwest Khasi Hills districts of Meghalaya. It originates from the West Khasi Hills and moves southward. Eventually, it splits into two major waterfalls, the famous Langshang Falls being one of them, before continuing its journey into Bangladesh. The Kinshi River covers an approximate length of 85 to 90 kilometers within Meghalaya. 5. Simsing River. The Simsing River, also called Someshwari River in Bangladesh, is the most important river of the Garo Hills region. It originates from the Nokrek Range, flows eastward through East Garo Hills and South Garo Hills, and then enters Bangladesh. The Simsing is one of the longest rivers originating in Meghalaya, stretching for about 180 kilometers before merging into larger river systems. It supports agriculture and fishing communities along its course. The culture of Meghalaya is a beautiful blend of rich traditions, tribal heritage, and vibrant festivals. Meghalaya is one of the few places in India where matrilineal society is still practiced, especially among the Khasis and Jaintias, meaning that lineage and inheritance are traced through the mother's line. Music and dance are integral parts of everyday life, with traditional instruments like the duetra, drums, and flutes accompanying folk songs. Festivals like Shad Sakminzim, Vangala, and Badinglam celebrate harvests, Thanksgiving, and religious rituals, often involving colorful dances, elaborate costumes, and communal feasts. Meghalaya's art and handicrafts, including bamboo and cane work, weaving, and pottery, reflect the people's deep connection to nature. Indigenous beliefs and respect for nature continue to influence cultural practices. Despite modernization, Meghalaya has managed to preserve its unique traditions, making it one of the most culturally rich and diverse states in India. Linguistically rich state of Meghalaya is home to various indigenous communities speaking multiple languages and dialects, reflecting its vibrant tribal culture. The three major languages are Khasi, Garo, and Nar, also called Jaintia, each associated with one of the main indigenous communities. Khasi is widely spoken in the East and West Khasi Hills. Garo is predominant in the Garo Hills region, and Nar is mainly spoken in the Jaintia Hills. Apart from these, English is the official language of the state and is widely used in education, administration, and communication. Hindi, Assamese, Bengali, and Nepali are also spoken by smaller communities, especially in urban areas. The native languages of Meghalaya have their roots in the Austroasiatic and Tibeto-Burman language families, and many still maintain strong oral traditions, folk songs, and storytelling practices. Efforts are ongoing to preserve and promote indigenous languages, especially among the younger generations. Meghalaya's cuisine is a flavorful reflection of its tribal culture, relying heavily on rice, meat, bamboo shoots, and local herbs. Here are the top 10 most popular dishes from the region. 1. Jado, flavorful rice dish cooked with generous portions of pork, aromatic spices, and sometimes garnished with fried onions and coriander. It's often enjoyed during festivals and special gatherings. 2. Doniong, rich pork curry made with a thick, flavorful gravy based on black sesame seeds. 3. Nakam bichi, traditional spicy soup popular among the Garos. It is made using nakam, which is sun-dried fish, and is often consumed to keep warm during cold seasons. 4. Pumaloy, made using powdered rice and steamed in special containers. Pumaloy has a fluffy, soft texture and is usually eaten with meat curries or chutneys. 5. Doklia, refreshing pork salad made with minced boiled pork, chopped onions, green chilies, and sometimes garnished with fresh herbs. It's a light and zesty dish, often served as a starter or a side during traditional feasts. 6. Tung tap, popular fermented fish chutney that carries a strong, spicy punch. It is commonly served alongside rice and vegetables and is a staple flavor booster in Khasi meals. 7. Kyat, a traditional fermented rice beer made by the Khasi people. It is an important part of celebrations and social gatherings in Meghalaya, often accompanying meals during festivals and special occasions. 8. Tingrim bai, fermented soybeans, pork, ginger, and spices. It has a strong, earthy flavor and is especially enjoyed during colder months for its warmth and richness. 9. Minil Songa, made from a special variety of sticky rice cooked inside bamboo tubes. It's usually prepared during traditional festivals and ceremonies, offering a soft, chewy texture and subtle sweetness. 10. Saking Jata, a delightful sweet treat made from sticky rice and layered with coconut and sugar. This dessert is aromatic and mildly sweet, making it a favorite among Khasi households during festive occasions. With its pleasant climate, vibrant culture, and breathtaking landscapes, Meghalaya remains a top destination for travelers and nature lovers. Here are the top 10 must-visit places in the state of Meghalaya. 1. Living Root Bridges, Cherrapunji and Nomriat. The living root bridges of Meghalaya are natural wonders formed by guiding the roots of rubber trees across rivers and streams. Particularly famous is the double-decker root bridge in Nomriat village, near Cherrapunji. These bioengineered bridges are centuries old and symbolize the perfect harmony between humans and nature. 2. Uming Lake, Shillong. Uming Lake, often called the Barpani, is a stunning man-made reservoir surrounded by pine-covered hills. It is a popular spot for water sports like kayaking, boating, and offers breathtaking sunset views, making it a peaceful retreat close to Shillong. 3. Davki and Amgat River. Davki, near the India-Bangladesh border, is famous for the crystal clear waters of the Amgat River. So clear is the river that boats appear to float in midair. Visitors enjoy serene boat rides, scenic beauty, and vibrant riverside markets. 4. Mauzineram. Known as the wettest place on earth, Mauzineram holds a unique charm with its lush green landscapes, rolling hills, and constant mist. The unique weather and the ancient Majimbuing cave, famous for its stalagmite shaped like a Shiva Linga, attract tourists from around the globe. 5. Cherrapunji, Sohar. Cherrapunji is renowned for its spectacular waterfalls, living root bridges, and limestone caves. Key attractions include Nokalikai Falls, India's tallest plunge waterfall, and Mosme Caves, offering a fascinating underground adventure. 6. Shillong. The capital city Shillong, often called the Scotland of the East, is famous for its colonial charm, vibrant music scene, and beautiful spots like Ward's Lake, Shillong Peak, and Elephant Falls. Its cool climate and friendly locals make it a must-visit destination. 7. Nonthnum Island. Nonthnum Island, Asia's second-largest river island, offers stunning landscapes, sandy beaches, and the roaring Vaina Falls. It's perfect for nature lovers seeking a serene escape away from tourist crowds. 8. Latlam Canyons. The Latlam Canyons, near Shillong, offer panoramic views of the Khasi Hills and deep, lush valleys, known as the End of Hills. It's a paradise for trekkers and photographers, especially during early mornings and sunsets. 9. Malanong Village. Often called the cleanest village in Asia, Malanong is a charming village with well-maintained gardens, bamboo walkways, and a community known for their eco-friendly lifestyle. A skywalk made of bamboo offers stunning views of the surrounding forests and even parts of Bangladesh. 10. Siju Caves. Located in the South Garo Hills, the Siju Caves are among the longest natural caves in India, known as the Bat Cave. They are famous for their impressive limestone formations, underground water passages, and biodiversity. Thanks a lot for joining us on this journey through Meghalaya. Subscribe to mapsofindia.com if you would like to know more about the amazing states of India. Don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends and family.